So you can see this news from Telegraph. North Korea plan to attack the United States mainland revealed in photographs. North Korea has revealed its plans to strike targets in Hawaii and the continental United States in photos taken in Kim Jong-un's military command center. The photos appeared in the state-run Rodong newspaper and were apparently taken at an emergency meeting early on Friday morning. They show Kim signing the order for North Korea's strategic rocket forces to be on standby to fire at the United States targets, the paper said, with large-scale maps and diagrams in the background.
놈들이 갈비처럼 믿고 있는 비호심이 전략 폭격기 핵잠수함 따위들이 우리를 상기해 대가리를 가르는 저 순간에 허리 잡고 잡아치우고 중마대로부터 바로의 밑바닥 아니 온 지구를 샅샅이 돌주어내서라도 중마대의 독사와 2000개의 중간등과 같은 역적무리들을 끝까지 찾아 달걀을 찢어버리며 흥복소의 도장을 찌울 놈도 없게 시 종자까지 없애치우는 것이 우리 천만 장병들의 확고한 결심입니다.
A sharp new warning of all-out war. For the first time, the mysterious and secretive nation has threatened a preemptive nuclear strike against the U.S. It comes as the UN approves tough new sanctions. So how dangerous is the situation? What countermeasures could America take? Here's ABC's chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz.
Thousands upon thousands of North Koreans rallied today around a North Korean general delivering that stunning threat. A first-strike nuclear attack with a vow to engulf Washington, D.C. in a sea of fire.
They're threatening a nuclear preemptive attack. Never done that before.
The young North Korean dictator, despite the diversion of Dennis Rodman's visit, now lashing out against the U.S. and South Korean military exercises and today's new stiff UN sanctions. Analysts say North Korea is still years away from perfecting a nuclear weapon, but they are getting closer all the time.
The threat of a preemptive strike on the United States, even if that's not possible now, is terrifying.
You have to take this seriously.
North Korea does not yet have a missile capable of hitting the continental U.S., but America has satellites in space, radars at sea and on the ground, designed to detect a missile launch. Then dozens of intercepting missiles could be fired from California or Alaska to take out enemy missiles, even nuclear ones, before they reach America. But the system is far from foolproof. However, the most immediate threat tonight from North Korea is far more conventional. They could fire on South Korea, America's ally, like they've done before.
This is how wars start. Threats become maneuvers, become exchanges, are met with retaliation. Pretty soon you have World War I or Vietnam.
And there is renewed concern tonight about mobile missile launchers in North Korea, which could fire rockets capable of hitting South Korea. There is nothing imminent, but these threatening statements have everyone on edge. Diane.
All right, Martha Raddatz, thank you so much.
U.S. President Barack Obama says he'll send a proportional response to North Korea for a devastating cyber attack on Sony Pictures. Obama wouldn't go into any detail on what a U.S. response might entail, but it comes as the FBI says North Korea was behind the Sony hacking, calling it an unacceptable act of state-sponsored intimidation.
We cannot have a society in which some dictator someplace can start imposing censorship here in the United States.
Obama was speaking to reporters during a wide-reaching end-of-the-year news conference. In it, he touted his so-called year of action, saying 2014 accomplished a series of benchmarks he had vowed to meet.
More jobs, more people insured, a growing economy, shrinking deficits, bustling industry, booming energy. Pick any metric that you want, America's resurgence is real.
The torpedo that sunk the Jong-un and took the lives of 46 South Korean sailors was fired by a North Korean submarine.
North Korea's weapons program continues to intensify. It surpassed 1,000 missiles.
Global leaders expressed concern over North Korea's latest atomic test.
Kim Jong-un's government strongly defended its recent atomic test as a rightful response to Western aggression. The president appeared at the UN to call for severe sanctions against North Korea.
This morning comes the news of Kim Jong-il's death. North Koreans greet their new supreme leader, Kim Jong-il's son, Kim Jong-un.
우리 공화국의 통일은 남한과의 한민족을 갖고 올 것이며 경제와 산업의 발전을 갖고 올 것입니다.
Today, our beloved leader, Kim Jong-un, has united North and South Korea, forming the Greater Korean Republic.
Talks to end the Saudi-Iran war have stalemated once again. Meanwhile, damaged oil wells and pipelines burn uncontrollably, deeply affecting world supplies.
Although costs at the pump are ready to break the dreaded $20 ceiling,
The only good communist is a dead communist!
Across the nation, civil unrest has intensified with the demise of the U.S. dollar.
This is not a retreat, nor are we abandoning our Asian allies.
Under threat of annihilation by the Greater Korean Republic, Japan has surrendered.
martial law is now in effect. Excessive force will be used.
Hours after the president ordered a freeze on bank withdrawals.
We don't know where we will get our next meal from.
The Mexican government has imposed strict immigration quotas, effectively closing its borders to American refugees.
Korea's annexation continues to spread despite the U.S. Today, the Greater Korean Republic launched their latest communication satellite, claiming it will bring a message of peace to the entire world.